playing Quake Live, I was basically just playing Clan Arena and TDM.
2, 1.
Yeah, I haven't played much Quake Live because, like, when Quake 3 came out, I was heavy into Quake 2, and I hated what they did to my Quake.
It's always so funny to me that, you know, everybody has like their Quake.
Yeah.
Everybody has their vision of Quake. And I mean, it's true, like all the games, like, we talk about, you know, it's one name, but the game means so much to so many, so much and so many different things to so many different people. But anyways, it is Agent versus Pavel. Again, we have a situation where both players are pretty similar in their playstyles. And you can see that, like, already Agent, he's using the walk button more than he's using, like, you know, his actual movement keys. Pavel trying to make some moves there. Again, the damage output by Pavel actually really good, but he's got no health whatsoever himself. A little surprised that he's going for you know, an aggressive push like that. Still hitting rails though. Pavel was railable? Pavel was railable that entire time. Interesting decision to really re-peek that corner. Pavel is playing very aggressive. Is this really Pavel?
I guess he is against Agent.
I guess, yeah, so Agent can't be playing on two accounts at the same time, so at least we know that. So it's probably Pavel, but like, what? This is not the Pavel that...
Like you have 2 arms, 2 hands, right? So...
I mean...
you can...
I don't know. This is so uncharacteristic of Pavel to do such weird pushes, you know? Complete miscalculation there as well. Like, Agent had just picked up the mega health. He should have known that Agent's like 200 health and Pavel was still railable himself. And he just exposes himself to that angle.
Yeah, that's how you are 6 frags behind at the 3-minute mark. Pavel did have a lot of stack. Not able to work with it though.
Well, finally, Agent's stack has been knocked down to more reasonable levels, but like it's already 4 minutes in, and Agent is with an 8 frag advantage, and he's still hitting shots. This is not looking good for Pavel right now.
The Hondo.
Somehow, yeah, that grenade even connects.
So that equalizes the stack. And Agent, yeah, like his positioning, like his damage is being output while he himself is not even there. So how can you do any damage to Agent?
Yeah, that's pretty much Agent's strong suit. That's his entire playstyle. And I mean, Pavel is very similar, but
5-minute warning.
well, we're not seeing that right now.
Yeah, let's switch to him.
But that's what makes it, you know, so difficult. Like, if it was maybe, you know, a map like Hectic, I would say Pavel still has a chance. But like, Agent has slowed down significantly. He's not even showed up for the Mega. He just does not care. Look at that. You have to question, like, does Agent even have the forward button bound?
Yeah, it would be funny if they also register move mechanics, like when you move, how much of the percentage is backwards and forwards. But yeah, Pavel is just enjoying something. Ah, GG.
Yeah, Pavel's gonna call G. I don't blame him.
Oh, even,
I actually do not blame him.
I thought he duty suicide. Well, at least once.
How did he suicide? I think he suicided like right before he quit. I think. I'm not sure.
So Agent.
But like, yeah, you could see like Agent. He wasn't even showing up for
Vote now.
that point. That's how
Vote
confident he was that
passed.
he's already got this. His entire goal was just to run the timer for as long as he can, and like Agent is a master at that. There's so few players in Quake overall, you know, Quake Champions, Quake Live, doesn't matter.
Prepare to
There's so
fight.
few players who can do that as masterfully as Agent can. You want to start on Pavel this time?
3,
Yeah,
2,
sure.
1.
Very well.
Fight.
It is kind of a shame that we didn't get to see Pavel, you know, get any real opportunity on the previous map, but maybe Lost World is a hope for Pavel.
You can always have hopes and dreams. Great opening damage, but he shoots Agent into the red.
Oh, but the rocket's still right off the teleporter. Good, and the
Yes,
chase
there we
with the
go.
OG. I love that move. Love that move. This ain't a bad rotation right now for Pavel. He knows that he's able to keep track of the yellow armors as well. Gets the red. Ooh, takes a bit of lava damage, but still, the 50 bubble is there. Still full rotation for Pavel. This is so hard to actually keep track of. It's easy for us, you know, to spectate and look at, you know, all the items and the timers. We know exactly the stuff's coming up, but especially when you're playing with the 25 and 35 second timers, Pavel still being able to keep track of exactly all 4 items is commendable, while taking fights in between, you know.
Ooh, Agent also appearing at this yellow. And he takes the red, but a Hondo after. Nice.
Beautiful rockets by Pavel. Perfectly executed there. At least on the rocket side. Arguably, like, the fight that
Nice.
red could have gone better, but still. Oh no!
Takes a dip into the lava pool. Yeah, I might have to give away the mega health also, so and go for some armor. Oh, but he actually lays out the trap. Decent damage. Oh no, but the rocket jump, yeah, like it's like, you know where your opponent is going to land with an arc like that. And he he's
Agent already starting to get some frags back in himself. The jump pad. Oh, but the shotgun! Okay, it's a mutual. Whom does it actually favor in this scenario? Agent, the red armor spawn. And yes, the yellow, the mega health as well. Weapons, Pavel is...
nice.
He's got a rocket launcher.
Yeah. I do think like Agent thought the fight was already over because like he just turned his back and walked in a straight line. So the next rocket placement was rather easy. Pavel too late
Might be right.
to do anything about the heavy, but there is a light for him. Or red and yellow. And this one is blue, that's appearing. Oh, what Agent sneaky mofo. Jumps down, releases a rocket into the face of Pavel, and splash damage is quite nice. Ooh, but the LG is strong. Is it strong enough? Ooh, almost that rocket connecting onto Pavel.
This is still a good enough position for Pavel as he's able to get, you know, control back of the middle of the map. He's got the rocket launcher, got the LG. Basically all of the health is located in the middle of the map.
He could go for both, but just as he collects the mega health, Agent takes his chance. But this is not the way to go.
But great sequence there by Pavel. Reading Agent's moves, setting up, taking control.
5-minute warning.
Ooh, Agent stepping out in the open.
Questionable move there, really questionable. I don't see him out damaging Pavel. And I mean, he needed the rocket launcher, but still, at that point you just gotta disengage. He was at a stack disadvantage, and it's Agent. It's like, maybe if it was Kilson, maybe if it was, you know, Sparty, I could see him potentially pulling off a miracle and just doing 2 times more LG damage. But Agent should be aware that, like, he cannot afford to do such things.
No, like I would say if he now can take over the rotation, it would be a good investment, but it's not happening. Well, at least the mega health, but then he makes the same play. It is that Pavel does not have a lot of LG ammo, so he cannot really float Agent.
Oh, beautiful rocket. Just the perfect prediction there. Pavel closing the distance as much as he can. Oh, but the rockets! I mean, Pavel does get the mega health in the end. Agent just refusing to die. Stubborn man. Agent's somehow still alive. But Pavel, he's lost a lot of his attack as well. Now this is a pretty dicey situation. Because Pavel has been trying to get like this kill for quite some time now, and it just has not worked out. Both major items are coming up at the same time, but they're so close to each other that Agent should be able to get control over both. Good plasma burst there. Pavel, the worst part about this is now that Pavel probably doesn't even know when the items are coming up. I like this positioning though. Ooh, drops down actually over to red. Thankfully, his LG has been able to push Agent away from the middle part of that platform. That's gonna buy him some time at least. Still very low on health, only 102 health. It sounds a lot, but 2 okay-ish rockets and that's it. Pavel goes down. Red armor was picked up. Agent takes a rocket to the face.
Yeah, so it's still comebackable for Agent. Oh, he has to dodge the shotgun, but not able to.
Yeah. Very well played. Very, very well played by Pavel. Both players doing almost exactly the same amount of damage with DLG, but look at the difference in the in the rocket damage. 1.3 thousand versus 2.7 thousand. And like, this is the strength of Pavel.
What was the score?
It was 3-9. I think.
Switch. Yeah, they switched again. So it's
Prepare
the
to
first is
fight.
8 minus 1. Then 9 versus 3.
3.
If someone in chat remembers, like, I think it was 3-9.
But it's 1 to 1 at least.
It's 1-1. That's kind of what matters.
3 to 9.
Anyways, I'm gonna start out on a Pavel again. I want to see what he's up to. It is Blood Run, which I think is a potentially great map for both of these. Agent. Some people are gonna say that, you know, he's the master of this map. Agent, he does not actually have the rail. Or does he? He did have the rail, but he just decided not to use it.
Yeah, he's the master of this map, but can also lose it. I think Gilson won it from him, and if I remember correctly, Sparty also won from Agent on this map.
Oh, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful rocket.
But yeah, those are different players than Pavel.
I mean, yeah, of course, like, Agent is gonna drop a game here and there, even on his own preferred map choice, but, you know, we're talking about, like, losing to Kilson and losing to Sparty, which... Those are not, like, players, you know, you would not... that you would feel ashamed about losing to, you know? Kilson, he really loves Blood Run himself as well. Oh, but great, great rocket there by Pavel. Baiting Agent into thinking that he's gonna go through the teleport. In fact, getting just a little bit more rocket damage. He does go down in the end, but he has delayed Agent completely. But 3 frags for Agent already. Mega and Red coming up at pretty much the same time. Very good move here by Agent. Just a perfect read of the overall situation. Understands that, you know, he can afford to push Pavel there. Even if he took like some like ridiculous amount of damage from Pavel, would not have mattered. Mega was coming up immediately afterwards. And there was like 0 chance that Pavel gets the kill in that situation. I'm not even sure like what Pavel has to do at this point to even get back into the match. I mean, stealing that Mega is one way to start it. Get some good damage in, but again, Agent doing Agent things. Hitting exactly the shots that he needs. That's more More frags for Agent. Is Pavel like starting to get desperate? I don't know, because I sure as hell would. Four minutes in, 9 frags down on Blood Run. Of all maps, on Blood Run. Surely this is over. This has to be over already. If a GG doesn't come out, like, after the next frag, or like exactly at the 5-minute mark, I don't know, maybe Pavel is just using this opportunity, you know, to play it for... Okay, there we go.
Wow. You know
As
this.
I said. Exactly as I said, you know, after the next frag, and frag happens, GG called.
You can
Yeah.
see the future.
I can. I'm trying very hard.
Try hard.